What a week. But I know people are watching. Why do I say it's going to be a massive one? Come on, guys. We know it's going to be a massive one. You better be ready. I just excited, Ben. I'm excited. So happy. We bought it. We bought the dip of the dip of the dip. I wonder. Guys, what's up? What an amazing honor again to welcome each and every one of you to Sunday Night Live with Oscar Ramos, where we have fun while you enjoy. I work. Oh, baby. Chipper in the house. What's up, buddy? Welcome. I want to say hi to all the new viewers, the subscribers, the members, the admins. Let's go, bro. How's it going? 7:30 p.m. Central Time, 8:30 p.m. East. And if you're in California, I'm not sure, 2 hours earlier. So if you're in Singapore, Dubai, or Europe, or anywhere else, so happy to have you. Axe in the house. Let's go. Guys, this past week, including Saturday, so 8 days, historic week. Massive historic week. Just yesterday, bro. Big, beautiful bill passing the Senate. I was busy yesterday. I was just enjoying life. Had a cookout. I couldn't go live. But it comes to show there's so many things occurring. Right? Saturday, Operation Midnight Hammer. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, NATO comes back. Fed speaking before Congress twice. Trump reacts. The entire week, it's been full of jam, bro. This entire week has been unstoppable. So crazy, bro. Honestly. And I'm just happy, man, that we made it, you know? It's good to see the XRP at 220. But you know what's even better? That Ripple is dropping our cross appeal, and the SEC is expected to drop their appeal. And we're finally closing this chapter once and for all. Talking about XRP and ZZ. That's the actual ZZ of 10 million people. Binance never delisted XRP. I saw him live. Cool guy. Billion level guy, of course. Super chill. So welcome to everybody, guys. Here, Sunday Night Live. We tell you what happened in the week. We treat this as a summary type of like chilled show where yours truly will go ahead and take a look at the questions and comments. And we just have fun, bro. We play sometimes some music. I haven't done that in a while, so I'm sorry for that. It's just being, I don't know, man. It's like I get into my thought process. We've been just DCA and accumulating, buying, spot. I've been doing some longs. I close some right now, some Pepe, some XRP. But I'm so happy that I bought some spot right here before the announcement at 2s. So at 220, I haven't bought any. So I still haven't, but kind of looks like we're going to continue going much higher. If you're holding XRP, if you're holding crypto, if you're holding dearly, just know that the best is yet to come. What do you mean, Oscar? The cut that we're expecting from Jerome Too Slow Powell. The 15 to 20 or so XRP spot ETFs, 0 approved in the United States. Those two That's enough to bring us past $3. Hands down, bring us past $3. Easy. If that doesn't pass us to $3, guys, yeah, that's gonna be like, hey, come on, man, pump it up, right? Lambo now. I don't know how to sack. I think Mike Yurley. What's up, buddy? A long name, but good to have you, brother. Welcome. I enjoy the music. Yeah, I know. Me too. Me too. Me too. Maybe when we are pumping, we're gonna be, of course, doing it. I already renewed the membership, so I believe this is gonna be one of those weeks, guys. Now that we're gonna be live streaming Donald Trump. Have you guys noticed that we're doing so much more than ever? Right? We're live streaming the press briefings. We're live streaming when Trump would, speaks. This last one, he spoke in the in one occasion that I wasn't streaming. Oh yeah, it was the judge decision from the press briefing room. I wasn't streaming that one, but he spoke a little bit of crypto and also about Jerome Powell. But that was the only one. That was the only press briefing that he had in a while where he spoke about Bitcoin and crypto. The only one that I didn't stream. That's why, I don't know if you noticed, but I made this video. The 27th, 2 days ago. 2 days ago, he was speaking, right, about the judge decision. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to watch just a little bit. Someone is asking about crypto. And I'm like, are you kidding me? So immediately, I was watching it live here on the TV. And I'm like, dude, I should have been streaming. It was funny. So that's why I made that video very, 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 very fast. And that's why I was able to keep everybody in the know. What's up, Jason? Good to have you guys. Welcome. David in the house. Welcome, guys. Always cheaper here. No worries, Christian. Yeah, I think it's a little bit late for some people for sure. But here in the US, we good. So guys, this whole week, this is July 4th week. This is going to be one of the best weeks for the United States and for Donald J. Trump. He is going to do everything in his power to pass the big, beautiful bill. From Monday, tomorrow, all the way to Friday, you're not going to stop hearing big, beautiful bill. Right now, Trump is not thinking about Bitcoin. Right now, Trump is not thinking about XRP. Right now, Trump is not even thinking about Syria or Iran. No, he's thinking about pass me that bill. Oh, man. It's going to go crazy. Now, are we going to see the price pump, which is Friday? It's Friday. That's the 4th, right? So it's going to be a good July 4th, man. The Friday, so a lot of people will be partying and enjoying life and chilling, right? But how is the big, beautiful bill going to impact crypto? That is exactly what we're talking about, Jason. Exactly. I believe that if you pass it, it's going to pump. Why? Let me explain. During the pandemic, they printed a bunch of money. So that helped us with the bull market. That helped. If they pass the big, beautiful bill, there's going to be trillions and trillions of dollars, right? To the economy, to the whole US for many different things. So it's money. I think it's going to help us. So, yeah, man. This could be a pretty nice one, honestly. Pretty nice one. Let me actually see something. How many trillions is the big, beautiful bill? The Senate's version of the Big Beautiful Bill, officially known as One Big Beautiful Bill Act, is estimated to add $3.3 trillion in new debt over the next decade. according to the Congressional Budget Office. So 2.8, 3 point something, 4 trillion, like 3. So it goes anywhere from 2 to 4 trillion dollars, guys, in the next 10 years or so. Gonna be a lot of money, guys, if it actually passes. Big, beautiful pump, 100%. Someone said 3.4. Plus rate cuts, possibly when we got July 14 and on stable. Oh, those rate cuts. Those Secretary in the house. What's up, buddy? Good to have you. Welcome. I was at the gym this morning and they played the Pump It Up. Let's go. Buy now and sell. That's rated tomorrow in $2. So you need how much to be a whale? 100,000? I think it's 100,000, right? No, bro. To be a whale in XRP, you need like 1 million or so. Remember, XRP is a billion level crypto, bro. Having 100,000 in XRP is not like having 100,000 XRP is not a lot. It's not a lot. I mean, it sounds like a lot. It is a lot of money. Don't get me wrong, but you need way more than that. Chronos News, yes. There's more Chronos upgrades coming in. You can take a look at the Chronos X page. Crypto.com is always sharing those. So I'm happy for Chronos, right? I think Crow is still undervalued. So I'm just staking my Crow, basically. So guys, help me out and drop a like, subscribe to the channel, turn on those notification bells. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Is that another shooting or what? Sniper fire from Idaho. Really? Oh, man. Crazy stuff. I'm watching the news right now. You need a green drink tonight. I know, bro, but I kind of really want my cranberry juice. Extremely bullish on Crow. Its value should be $1 minimum. 100%, bro. 100%. Yeah. TJ in the house. Good to have you, buddy. Welcome, TJ in the house. Let's go. That's what we like to see. Firefighters were ambushed. Oh, dude, that's so bad. I'll take a look at that one later. I'm always watching the news. You know me, guys. We're boring. Boring old people. But win money. Win money, right? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So, oh yeah, Idaho. It's trending. Yeah. That's not bueno. All right. So, Ripple, XRP, and everything, guys. July the 4th is coming. And everybody's going to be paying attention to crypto, right? Nah, not really. Not really. Everybody's going to be paying attention to the big, beautiful bill, which is going to help, I think, the entire economy for sure as far as growth. If it passes the House, then that's it. It's over, right? Let me go ahead and open something for you here. Big, beautiful bill. BBB. Hopefully nothing bad comes out. Good stuff. There it is. Motion to proceed to the consideration of the HR1, the One Big Beautiful Bill Act, passing. Schumer is crying. 51 to 49, guys. That's good. The motion to consider. Says he still has to pass one more in the Senate. Okay. Who knows? But if it does, then we'll go live and we'll watch it live. I love to do that. I love to do that. I mean, you know that I love to do that. But it's getting closer for sure. TJ here. Let's go. Cool cats in the house. Bollinger Bands are tight. If we go to the daily, they're looking good. You know, XRP. We went down here on the 22nd, 5 days ago, with the Iran news, of course. Now it looks much better now. For the last 4 days, look at this. over the last 4 days, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what I'm talking about. And of course, it's mainly because of the news of the case, right? Oh, I was like, wait, I'm missing something. My glasses, my glasses. That's what I'm missing. So we're going to have trillions and trillions of dollars in new debt if it passes, right? But there's a lot of money there. And well, this is the main reason why Elon Musk and Trump, Elon Musk and Trump, here. The latest Senate draft bill will destroy millions of jobs in America and cause immense strategic harm to our country. Utterly insane and destructive. It gives handouts to industries of the past while severely damaging industries of the future. So that is Elon Musk, right? Speaking out. That's what I'm saying, man. It's going to be a crazy, crazy week that we're going to have ahead. For sure. Oh, I remember this one too. I remember this one. I was in Toronto, Canada when I watched this one live. I remember. It was a year ago? Oh, less than a year ago. Less than a year ago. Man, I remember that. It is what it is, right? Do you see the price dropping again? Yeah, always. Yes, 100%. If things happen that make the price go down, bro. We cannot predict the future, but one thing we'll tell you is that if Iran continues harassing and doing stupid things, of course, the United States and Israel will continue, and that's going to bring us down no matter what good news come out. If Russia does something that is not what the U.S. expects, like they know they're at war. So as long as they're hitting Ukraine and only Ukraine, good. I mean, it's not good, but it's like, okay, you're doing something that we all know. The market is already used to. Iran and Israel ceasefire, right? So they're not supposed to attack each other right now. Good, because Daddy Trump, he's like, no kids, stop. But if something gets out of control, of course the market is going to panic. Of course the market is going to say, hey, I don't like that. I don't like that. So the market is going to come down. So you just got to be prepared for those dips. Like how many times we told you, hey guys, that it's a big dip. I'm going in. I'm going in. So you right now, my friend, are 16% in the positive. You can sell, close a position. You're going to make a lot of money if you want right now. If you don't want to do that, totally fine, right? You have the freedom to do so. What's up with Chip? Shiba Inu is like Pepe, like Dogecoin, that many other altcoins, bro. It does feel pretty weird when the excitement and the fun is not with the memes, right? It does feel unexpected when you got used to the fun and the insanity of meme coins, right? Solana memes or so, scams, rug pulls. But all of a sudden, nothing's going on. And now you have to buy the boring stuff. Now it feels weird, huh? Yeah, I know. Thank you, TJ. Appreciate it. What's up, Elliot? Good to have you, buddy. Welcome. I'm still holding everything. I haven't sold much. I really haven't sold much. I mean, I'm just holding everything. My Crow, my SHIB, my Pepe, my XRP, my Jasmine, my Bread, my Ethereum, my Bitcoin. Why would I sell? Do I really want fiat? Do I really want fiat? What is fiat doing for me? Fiat is losing value, bro. I better hold a position down, but I'm holding it because all of a sudden, good news come and there we go, pump. Why do I need fiat? I do have some fiat because I live in the world, in the real world, not in the blockchain, right? We're not in a simulation, metaverse type of experience. So you need fiat, but I'm not going to have everything in fiat. I don't need it. I'm going to go ahead and use crypto to make richness. H bar. I do have H bar. Yes. You have over 2,000 ounces of silver. Peace of mind. That's a good one. That's a good one. Great, great, great. Amazing, bro. I do have silver. Look. In Mexico, a family of mine, relative gave me this one. This one is called onza. Silver onza. So it's just it's a coin, but it's silver, pure silver. I'm not sure how much this is. Might not be that much. But it won't be a bad idea to have some gold of this. So yeah, I mean, you can hold. I mean, I could do silver, but you gotta find a place to store it, huh? But isn't it better just to buy crypto and just store it right here in your phone? You don't have to worry about storage and all of that. That's so cool. You have maybe 10 ounces. That's cool, man. That's great. Exactly, legendary. Exactly. Mexico is a big one for that too. Silver and gold, 100%. You need more than 100,000 XRP. Go buy 100,000 today. Let's go, bro. Premium. Yep. Good to have you guys and welcome. Oscar live here at Sunday Night Live, where we tell you the latest and just chill and have a good time as we're watching the news. Sadly, there was like an active shooter watching Fox. I don't really know. I haven't paid attention to news today, but you know that the world is crazy, right? So we gotta be always very prepared, safe and sound, right? Yeah, that's the way we do it. What do you think about H bar, Oscar? What are your thoughts? I hold H bar. I do have a little bit of H bar, like Ondo, like Algorand, like Cardano, like Stellar, right? I don't hold that much, but I hold a little bit because I've decided that if I'm gonna go all in one position, that's gonna be XRP. H bar is fine. It's gonna do well. Ondo is fine. It's gonna do well. It's just that I'm an XRP maxi. I'm just going all in. Every time I can, I just do more XRP because I think we're really not making a mistake. I mean, I could do a more diversified position, and I do sometimes, but I think just getting on XRP and more and more and more, that's just what I want to do personally. Build back better. BBB. Probably. That's true. That's true. Guys have been remote camping for last week. What happened? Boo! Last week, bro. You missed a lot. XLM isn't doing well. Bro, Stellar Stellar did the best when Trump won. Stellar. Those who bought the Stellar dip, the XLM dip, they got themselves with the biggest pump since November. It might not be doing well, but Stellar did phenomenal, bro. Everything. Stellar, Quant, XRP, Cardano, like they all pumped. ISO 222 coins pumped so nice, bro. It was good. Stellar, not so stellar. Circle just got a lot of bad news. Oh, tell me, what happened, buddy? All eyes on Ghost. Ghost in the house. My man. That's what I'm talking about. We got the whole family here. Ah, fam. I think this is gonna be a big week, for us who are buying and holding the line. Why not, fam? We have to. We have to. We for sure have to, guys. They're gonna be sending and Chronos. Let's see what we have. Oh yes. I'm not gonna play it because there's some copyright music, but me and my friends who bought the XRP dip, of course. Potting and potting and potting and potting. Let's go. That's exactly the way we're gonna feel, my friends. Shout out to my man Levi. Levi is a great guy, bro. We met in Dubai. He's doing very well. A great family. Shout out to my man Levi. Blast off. That was earlier today, actually. That was earlier today. People are buying the dip, guys. What are you doing? What are you doing? I have $1,000. Where should I put it? Any advice? You should put it in crypto. There's my advice. You should put it in crypto. Which one? I leave that up to you. I leave that up to you. But I mean, crypto, better late than never, right? Better late than never. Fam is not going to stay at $2 forever. Bullish long term, 100%, bro. 100%, guys. Ooh. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, and don't you know, pump it up. Ah, what a day, fam. What a day. $300 billion, $5 right now if we go to the Ethereum market cap. So 300 billion. 300 billion. So Ethereum actually went up today. That's pretty good. Passing 2,500. That's nice. Volume. Who's winning the volume game? XRP is down in the volume game. Look at that. $36 billion. That is Bitcoin. We got 13 billion. That is Ethereum. Like, people are buying Ethereum, guys. But XRP only 1 billion. 1.5 billion. 1.5 billion. Crazy. Bro, nobody's buying Shiba Inu, man. Look at this. Barely $99 million Shiba Inu. Compared to Pepe, bro. 659 million. Pepe probably is going to pass Shiba Inu. That I can tell you. It's just crazy, bro. It is what it is. XRP will dominate over XLM. That's the goal, right? Although in a video I told you this, but and some of you know it, right? Jep. Stellar. This guy is a beast, bro. You know, right? That he and David founded XRPL. You know that, right? And Jed, not Jep, sorry. Jed. He founded now Stellar, and he is the founder of Astera, which is this one origin. No, sorry. Fast space. One origin SpaceX type of thing. Stellar's co-founder. Sorry, Stellar's founder. I get confused. And XRPL co-founder is doing this. Crazy, bro. Crazy. It's just amazing, bro. It's like, wow. These guys are super smart. These guys have so much money, so much time or so. They're so smart, bro. That's great. Come and join us. Thank you, TJ. Appreciate that. Yeah, Jet is cool. Yes. I'm not sure. I still have to learn more about Jet. But yeah, I mean, I think like people are so smart, bro. It's like, and he's the one behind XLM. He's the one who helped David, right, to found XRPL. It's just an entire. When you go back and you start seeing all the genius that there's inside crypto, it's like amazing, bro. Because I feel that for crypto, you think about CZ and Vitalik Buterin, Vitalik and Charles Hoskinson, right? Some of the big names that you can hear. Satoshi, nobody knows, right? But there's some big names, right? But there's even more people that are just excellent, and that I think not many people know about. Everybody knows about Brad Garlinghouse, right? Chris Marshall at Crypto.com, of course. But there's many, many, many humans that are crushing it in the crypto space. That is Ethereum, actually. This was May. All May and June, guys. Nice consolidation. Then we have Iran, and we go down and look at this. We're back. We're back. So those who bought the dip, doing really well. Take a look at Bitcoin right now. Look at this. BTC, looking pretty nice too. Went to under $100,000 Bitcoin, but now it's gonna close the upper of the Bollinger Bands at $109,000. $109,000, guys. Not bad. So it comes to show that no matter if we're in an active warlike situation, or no matter if we have a bunch of negativity, or too slow, Jerome Powell is not cutting, or the SEC is delaying, or Analyses is not doing what we want, no matter that, XRP continues holding at 2, and Bitcoin is not passed down under 90,000 per se. How resilient things are. What's going to happen, guys, when we finally get our wishes done? What's going to happen when our dreams come true? What's going to happen, fam? You tell me. You tell me. You're the smart people. You're the genius people, right? It just makes total sense. I don't need to be an Elon Musk to know that. I don't need to be smart to know that. That when, in due time, we get our first ETF. Ooh, and then the second one, the third one, the fourth one, the fifth one, the last one. And then all of a sudden, Israel stole my money. BlackRock. Ooh. Guys, who is ready for a BlackRock? This guy knows what's up. The beast, the man, the legend, the rich guy. This guy is obviously the daddy of many. Oh, come on. Give me a big picture. Give me a big picture. Let's get this one so you know. He knows everybody, of course. So that's the daddy of all. Of course, Trump knows him. So Trump is now a big cheerleader for Bitcoin and crypto, okay? And this guy has a Bitcoin and an Ethereum ETF. So guess what's going to happen in due time, right? In due time. These two are going to meet. They're going to talk to each other. They're going to call. Stack dance. So they're gonna talk, guys. It's gonna be fine. They know each other. They know well. And I'm pretty positive, right, that one day he's gonna talk about XRP. Oh, I like this one. Somebody created this one, and I've been using for some of my thumbnails too. I love it, man. That's really nice. BlackRock XRP. We still are waiting for that altcoin that is gonna be the next one after Ethereum. That altcoin that BlackRock is gonna pick. Could be Solana, could be XRP, could be a basket. Those three. I told you. This is something I told you already. They're not going to pick anything else other than Solana, XRP, or a basket. I believe that this is just my 2 cents, right? Because they know how impactful it's gonna be once they once they mention something about like an ETP product. I think they're gonna first do the basket, and they're gonna do Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Solana, and maybe one more. Once they have the basket, once they announce it, once they approve it, once it goes through, then and only then we're gonna get an XRP spot filing by BlackRock. Once that happens, oh boy, it's over. That's really gonna be big. But I don't think they're gonna do an XRP ahead of a basket, because if they do that, everybody's gonna lose it. A basket will make more sense because then they're not taking a big risk, because they're gonna add Bitcoin, Ethereum. That's gonna be way more than 50% allocation, and then they may give XRP 5%, Solana 5%, 4%, and that's it. Because that's what they do. That's what Bitwise and other different ones they do with different baskets. Yeah. But if we hear an XRP BlackRock spot ETF, it is absolutely gone, bro. Like explosion, 100%, 100%, because everybody buys BlackRock. BlackRock is killing it. It's doing so well when it comes to crypto, when it comes to Bitcoin and Ethereum. So I'm so ready, bro. That's gonna be nice. For some reason, we get our ZBCN brothers here coming in. I have no idea about it. I know there's a lot of people that are kind of interested. It might be that those are some spammers or some real people, who knows. But well, fam, do your research. Do your research. It will be on like Donkey Kong with BlackRock. It's a pump up. I love the dips. I love the pumps. I'm simply volatility, because I know how to grind the margin train. Let's go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Thank you, TJ. Appreciate it, buddy. Welcome. So yeah, I mean, that is another reminder of what we have ahead of us, guys. That we don't know when they're gonna announce, the big news. We don't know, but I think you don't really want to ignore it, right? You don't want to ignore it. This guy's been posting a lot about XRP too. Gonna be good. Oh boy. Gonna be good, guys. By the way, you guys, if you have an X account, you can always follow me at Real Oscar Ramos 1. We're growing in followers, and if any questions, let us know. We're posting and updating everybody. And always, right, first link down below. Join me on BTCC for your trading, for your lower fees, for your bonuses, guys, that we have for you available. I think it's always a good reminder to join, deposit, trade, because eventually, this is the weekly, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, this weekly candle is going to change. It's going to change at some point, and well, we want to be prepared. We don't want to fall trapped to the FOMO. You do FOMO and it's over, man. You're gonna be buying those mega pumps, mega green candles, and that's never a good idea. Ever a good idea. What's up, Tino? Good to have you, buddy. Welcome. Now is the time to secure the whole huddle lifelong bags and you can take advantage of the short term. True. Absolutely true. So, FY, guys, I mean, that thing is pretty important. So we know. And I think this is going to be a week we're going to have a lot more to hear from the White House for sure. Let me take a look at the calendar, which, because I have it a roll call. I don't know if they already updated it, but no. So today he had a clear schedule. Tomorrow we're going to be seeing like what's going to happen. They actually posted like on the day. So tomorrow we'll be able to see what's happening there. But should be good. FY, it should be good. So knowing that they're going to be dropping the case and knowing that Ripple is reacting very well to that, let's go to the price of XRP here. 219, of course. Pretty good. Knowing that Daddy Trump already spoke clearly to the NATO allies and then to Iran and Israel. That was like a week ago. Remember, exactly a week ago. That's when the entire Fox business and CNN and everybody, I was just turn on the TV. It was every single hour. The B2s with the GB7s. I even learned the name of the bomb, bro. I even learned the name of the bomb, the GB7 something. The bunker buster, penetrator, whatever. Can you believe it? That's how many times they air it on the TV, bro. Now nobody's talking about it, bro. So little by little, we're going through things. And I think this week is going to be all about the big, beautiful bill. So get ready. We'll be live. We'll keep you in the know. And it's going to clear the Senate, clear the House, signed by the president. And that might be a very big news to the entire economy here in the United States because it's going to make it, way stronger, way stronger. Yeah, it's over $3 trillion to debt, right? It's going to be painful for the entire national, debt. But hey, welcome to printing fiat. That's all they know. That's all they know. Oscar, do you happen to look into wormhole? No, buddy. Not sure about that one. Not sure about that one. Wait for Judge Torres. True. That's nice. Everyone's goal should be to get into the top 10 before it's too late. I know, right? But yeah, my friends, I think overall, I'm just ready for what's to come. I know prices right now aren't moving much, but open up in the daily, and that's where you see the actual movement, right? And I like it, man. I really do. I really do. So I think, my friends, that kind of wraps up what I wanted to share with you today in this nice Sunday Night Live with Oscar Ramos. I'm just excited, bro, for what's to come. Not much is being announced right now. Other just kind of like relax and wait for tomorrow. Of course, in Singapore, in Dubai, places that I love. It's already Monday, so you guys are already relaxing and enjoying. But here in the US, it's gonna be Monday soon. All right. I want to say thank you to my mods, to my admins that I see you guys, to my members for all the questions and comments. But I'm watching. I'm watching carefully. I mean, altcoins, I know that, guys, January the 20th, that was the last day. January the 20th, that was the last day that we saw altcoins do something. From January the 20th to June the 20th, now almost July 1st, not much has happened. It's been boring. It's been tough. It's been weird. Tariffs, no cuts, delays, wars, problems, drama, rug pulls, scams. Welcome to crypto. It is what it is. Not much we can do, guys, but be smart. And if you have a comment, let us know down below for sure. I want to say thank you guys for your time. And hey, guys, it's going to be okay. As long as you don't do, things that you're not supposed to hear in crypto, like giving your password, seed phrase, or clicking on any links, or sending money to impersonators. Please don't do that. Um, yes, careful with your positions, careful with your money. Always, always. Right now, as things are not moving and people are getting frustrated, scammers and spammers and the worst in humanity, they know how to act and they go at you guys. So always take care, please. Take care. Thanks, guys, for watching. I'll see you next time. I'll see you in Discord. I'll see you on Telegram. Stay safe, and we'll see you next time. Peace. Let's go. In June, it's basically over. And it's going to be another good month. Praise the Lord. You guys have a good one. God bless. Thanks, TJ. Dangerous Dave and the Hell Planets too. Chipper. Thank you guys so much. Just a little bit, a little one. But you know me that when we have some crazy stuff, we'll come back live and I'll catch you there. Blessings, guys. Take it easy.